How you know LA Knight stinks?
You don't even know what you don't know.
That's how you know he's over with people who don't even watch wrestling. Yeah. That's how over he is.
All right, what do we even call him this episode?
It's about to be over for you. You keep talking that shit.
Yeah.
Tevin would definitely hate LA Knight.
Call me that sweet shit. No, seriously, what are we calling this episode? It's number 92. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1.
Call it
1.
Call it the mystery episode.
We're calling it the King Burger King.
The Beefy Boys, number 91. Welcome to the mystery episode, everyone.
No, it's a Kanye bar.
Where we're not going to announce ahead of time. We're going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna. It's gonna be a surprise to you.
It's important though,
the listener, as to what we're gonna discuss. We definitely know. We know we have a full itinerary of things to talk about, and I'm definitely not talking slower and elongating my words and vowels to fill runtime.
I got some ideas. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. How we doing tonight, boys? Just had a great sports show. Sleepy. God. Okay, I don't.
Just don't even worry about it. Anyways,
I'm not. I don't care.
Don't even take on that energy. You know,
I just don't even care anymore.
Let it flow through you.
I just don't even care anymore. You are who you are. Sure. And that's all you can be. That's all you can be. Let's talk a little bit about food. How are you about that, boys?
Okay.
I like food.
I guess we can start. Let's see. Before BK, what did we do this week? I think.
I don't know.
Some
Panda.
Yeah, we did some Panda. You said it was a little weird, right? At least you thought it was off.
Mine was off.
Which I didn't notice, but the only thing that I noticed was that for some reason the orange chicken seemed crispier than usual, even after it was like left over. So, oh yeah, I ate one of my Aldi because in Aldi they have the like microwavable, like ready to go like entrees or whatever. Which the one that we've been a fan of, I think, was the pork burnt ends. It's really good actually. But I tried this I thought it was Hawaiian, but I guess it's actually supposed to be like a Thai curry flavor. Either way, the chicken was pretty mid. I made it with some rice and stuff, and it was mediocre. So I'm sticking to the burnt ends if I go there. And what stings my ass too is when I went there, the burnt ends were on sale, but they were out.
Ooh.
So I had to settle on experimenting. So that was a disappointment. Otherwise, see, you tried Tillamook ice cream for the first time this week, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
It's decent, but it's chewy. I still don't know how to feel about that.
I like it. I like that element of the texture. It's got the high protein chew where it's either like a custard base or additional milk solids added to give it more protein, which creates a chew effect in ice cream. It's a little bit like how a good gelato kind of has a little bit of a chew to it too. Aside from that, though, I think the only other major thing was, let's see, the ghost flavor I tried was last week's show, so that doesn't count. Oh, you did try those the ghost hydration drinks, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
They were not very good.
Right. So I tried one of them because you weren't super into it or whatever, and they were fine. I do think I like that one maybe a little bit better than the other hydration, the Prime ones or whatever. I think it was just a little bit less like that sort of like texture that the Prime energy drink had or hydration drink had. It's a little. I think it was a little bit better than that one, but yeah. I mean, I'm just not a big hydration drink guy. I mean, my problem usually isn't electrolytes. I'm not like doing heavy workouts or whatever. It's usually just drinking plain water enough. But yeah, so then that brings us to yesterday, I guess, because I don't think we did anything else big this week, and we'd been talking about trying Burger King because it's been a long time for probably both of us, but especially for me because I am a notorious Burger King hater. But I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot again. So I guess Tony wouldn't pick it up yesterday. As far as my experience goes, actually better than I expected. For the most part, they got the order right, and it was a pretty big one too. The nuggies were good. I always knew those were good value compared to a lot of other places. Like $3 for 16, it's pretty good. Let's see, the burgers are all right. They have some chicken wraps we tried that are all right. I do like that for their combos. They have a way to like for a small upcharge, replace your drink with a shake, which I did just to try that. And their Oreo shake was actually surprisingly good too, in my opinion. And then they have like the halvesies, which are like the half fries, half onion rings. Which their onion rings, they're okay. They're not my favorite. They have that chopped onion, like more of like a fritter type interior. And I think what really saves them is they have this zesty sauce that's like it's really good. It's like horseradish based, and it pairs perfectly with them. And then let's see, did I get anything else? I don't think so. How was your Burger King experience, Tony? Do you have any?
I'm a big Burger King guy. My experience was great.
Yeah.
I had a lovely, enjoying meal.
Mm.
I'm about to go heat up another burger to once again be the king.
Do you think Jub's gonna try to be the king again?
Probably not.
Because Jub was trying to be the king. He really wanted to go on the counter and get that Burger King.
And a based.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for us this week for food. Not super eventful, but what the rest of you have?
Let's see. I went back and hit up the Pasquale's salad bar the other day. Very extremely disappointed. They had their iceberg lettuce. First off, they had no romaine, so I had to like ask for that to be brought out. The iceberg lettuce was like yellow, like completely, and I was like, "Oh, that sucks." But then they came in and they explained, no, it actually came to us that way from the supplier, and like they poured a new thing and showed it, and it was like, "This is what it looks like out of the bag." I was like, "Oh, that's not good." Yeah. That's not good. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I ate too much of it. Monday night I saw a commercial for the new pulled pork stuff Sonic was having, and I went, that looks good. So I went and got it. Literally 10 minutes later, I got the pulled pork tachos.
What was a tacho?
A tacho is just tots.
Oh. Are they trying to make them out to be nachos too or something? That's why they call them tachos?
Yeah, but I don't know. It was good. It was very good. They're pulled
taco cheese sauce, among other things, right?
Yeah, their taco, their not taco. Their pulled pork is pretty good.
It's
pretty
Sonic.
good. It's Sonic, yeah. And they got it on the burger as well. I haven't tried that, but kind of wanna. So that was good. Today no, not today. Today I just did subs that were not very good. A very chatty lady, young lady of colored persuasion. Bunch of tattoos, way too chatty. But last night I was out and about doing some stuff. Our power went out. Squirrel knocked our power out. Classic. So while I went out and went into town, took some pictures and stuff, came back a little hungry, stopped at the corner store. And I was like, I'm going to get a bag of chips just to get, a little umami, salty stuff going on. And they didn't have any chips. So I turned around and looked at the Hunt Brothers thing, and they had some wings, Hunt Brothers wings. And I'll be damned if they're not kind of good. For $1.06, can't beat them.
How many did you get?
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
So, that's about it for me.
I interpreted $1.06 as like $1.60 or whatever. But...
Oh yeah, it's $1.06. Yeah.
$1.06.
Yeah. So
well, that's good.
very cheap. Very cheap.
Big value.
Big value get.
Okay. Well, it's good. Tim, what, do you have anything?
I do
interesting?
actually. My brother and I were looking for a good place to eat the other day, so we went back to Cold Town Taps, and had some stuff I hadn't tried there before. They had a. You ever had a? Are you a pimento cheese guy, Tay? He's not here, is he?
I'm right here.
Nope.
You big pimento cheese guy?
He walked away again.
No, I did. I was here the whole fucking time. What are you talking about?
Where'd he go?
I literally said yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
They had did a warm pimento cheese dip as the appetizer with some tortilla chips. Very good.
Okay.
And ended up getting. I'm trying to find a copy of their menu. It's killing me here. I got a chicken sandwich from this place, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are talking like this is the chicken sandwich to end all chicken sandwiches. It was called the Bang Your Head chicken sandwich.
Did you bang your head?
Didn't break my back, but I did bang my head. So it's a 6 ounce chicken breast. So good sizable sandwich, right? With a bourbon glaze, along with the Swiss and the bacon and the proper lettuce tomato ratio on a pretzel bun. Got it with some sweet potato fries that also had like their own little kind of honey glaze on the sweet potato fries, and they were those good thick wedge sweet potato fries.
Nice.
Brother got some traditional style wings from there. That was just he did the hot honey.
And hot honey is trendy these days.
Oh yeah. But we tore that up. It was good stuff. It's always nice when you go to a place like that serves good quality food. It's like being in a farmhouse. It's the way they've got that place set up. People are just a couple people there just minding their business, doing a little Wi-Fi work from the restaurant kind of stuff. We just went in and ate and got out and went back, but I was stuffed.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If you're a big breaded chicken sandwich guy,
I am actually. That's always been a go-to for me.
It's worth a look. That bourbon glaze made that with the chicken bacon Swiss made it perfect.
That sounds pretty good.
And I was surprised at how much I liked the pretzel bun.
Do you not have many pretzel buns?
I don't personally have many pretzel buns.
They're good. I like you need the right kinds of fillings though, because they're so much more substantial. It's like you need like a stout interior to the sandwich to match the stout buns, kind of.
Yeah, and that might have been my only gripe about it was a little messy to eat because of the bourbon.
Yeah.
So you got sticky hands at the end of eating a chicken sandwich was a little odd for me, but but I'll take it. Hey, it was good. You can scrub yourself off when you're done.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a weird compulsion where I kind of have to wash my hands after I eat anyways. I just don't like the feeling of I just don't like the feeling of there being like residual food grease and shit on my hands. So
I'm with it.
I like to do that, or if I can't, I keep like those just like wet wipes in my car, to like just wipe my hands off there because I don't want to get fucking grease on my steering wheel. But yeah, that sounds pretty good. Pimento cheese though, because you mentioned that's like been a trending kind of product I've found. Like I know Chick-fil-A was doing like a promo pimento cheese sandwich or whatever for a while recently.
We realize you're new around these parts, but pimento cheese has been a staple in the South.
No, I know it's a staple in the South. Like, and that's what I was about to segue to there is that like I'm seeing it a lot more as evergreen offerings on menus here. But like for Chick-fil-A, that's not a thing they offer all the time, I don't believe. And they were offering it as a limited time offer thing. And then I think a couple other places I've seen this, like not places that are just local here, but just like national chains, I think have had items like that in the time I've been here. So I feel like it's even though it's always a thing in the South, perhaps it seems like one of those things that is suddenly taking off on national menus.
Kind of like the resurgence of mac and cheese.
Yeah. I mean, did mac and cheese ever was it ever not surging? I guess because I feel like mac and cheese gimmicks have been happening since I was a kid.
Well, I think
mac and cheese sucks.
Well, Chick-fil-A kind of put it back on the map, I think, when they came out with their own mac and cheese.
Really?
You definitely would you have trusted a fast food restaurant with mac and cheese before Chick-fil-A did?
No.
I mean, the only place that I think I've ever gone mac and cheese anyways is like KFC as a side once upon a time. So, and I think they've always done that. So,
Yeah.
like the only other time I go out and get mac and cheese, I guess, was like the last time I went to Cracker Barrel, I got it as one of my sides just to try it. It was actually pretty good there. But for the most part, if I have other options for sides, I'm not going to choose like basically pasta. It just doesn't usually excite me.
Remember when Burger King had a big mac and cheese size?
Yeah, well, that's the kind of one of the gimmicks that happened over the years. Is like every like fast food place has done gimmicks like the deep fried mac and cheese balls, which that concept.
They had the mac and Cheetos fries.
Oh, was that the were they regular fries or the chicken fries with the Cheeto dusting? I feel like they might
Actually,
have
they
chicken
looked
fries.
more like puffy Cheetos. That's
Oh,
kind of more what they were
like a
emulating.
mozzarella stick or something.
Yeah, kinda.
I don't know. I mean, I find most cheese gimmicks, like I like cheese, like I get a slice of cheese on my burgers, for example. But I find most of the time when Goislop like offerings are cheese heavy in that way, I find them just a little too gloppy.
That was in 2016. No, there was definitely one more recent than that. Because they had a whole thing where they had, remember, Return of the Mac as their commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
that was more recent. They did a Flamin' Hot too for a certain segment of the population.
Oh, come on.
Well,
If
you
we're
know,
talking-
that was another gimmick that was real big. Was the Flamin' Hot Cheetos gimmick?
Yeah.
Actually, not long after I moved here, I tried one of those boxes of the Flaming Hot like Cheetos, just straight up Mac that you can like buy.
Shit
and
was
just make-
disgusting.
Yeah, that stuff was rough.
Yeah, that sounds chemically terrible.
No, it was. I think I don't know if I actually bought it here. I might have brought it from home, and it was like one of the like shelf stable foods I had. But like, it was not very good. It's just the flavor. The flavor was actually quite chemical. And I'm somebody who likes hot Cheetos, so I don't hate the flavor itself. Like in the right application, I just thought adding it to Cheetos was not
Interesting.
or to-
Mac and Cheetos are available frozen in grocery stores.
Huh?
Allegedly.
Huh?
Huh?
I haven't seen that. I think the problem with certain specific products like that is like whether your store actually stocks it or not. But
Maybe. And I said
plus it doesn't
that.
sound super good.
And the only place I can actually find it is Sam's, and it looks like they don't sell it either. It's just like a old listing, so that might have been just some of the time thing. I'd love to try it. I hope it comes back. Why are you mmming that? Why are you don't that? God,
He's hating. He's a hater.
he's a hater.
Well, that's an affirmative thing. That's not a hating thing. I'm just going.
I want
Like,
to go.
I'm in agreement.
I don't know about that.
I want to go to
I'm
Burger
in
King now.
agreement when I do that. That's a good thing.
I want to go to Burger King now.
Yeah.
I'm about to take this show on the
Burger
road.
King's good.
What are you gonna get at Burger King? if you go
I'm about to
Burger
take
King?
this damn show on the road. Oh boy. Rodeo burger.
Did you just call it Rodeo Burger?
Yeah.
The rodeo burger is pretty solid. No, it's rodeo.
Yeah, it's Rodeo now.
Sounds like you're saying. It sounds like somebody's name, like some like stupid like swarthy guy's name.
Well, yeah, it was named after rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's kind of like people who call themselves Mateo or whatever, which is fucking stupid. It's like
Which usually
Rodeo.
Canadians.
Yeah. Anyways, that's cool. When I went, one of the burgers I got was like the buffalo, or not the buffalo, the barbecue bacon offering they had, which was pretty good. It's similar to that. It's just it was like one of the Whopper Juniors, so it was a little bit more built up. The best thing Burger King's ever had, in my opinion. Let's see. I think it's got to be, of the things I've tried there, I think the Angry Whopper has been the one thing that they've had that I've really liked the most. So that's the Whopper that has like all the jalapenos and shit on it. It's pretty good. They bring it back every couple
I've ever
years.
seen at a Burger King. I think it was a for sale sign.
Jesus.
No, I understand it though, because hey, like I said earlier, I'm a notorious Burger King hater, and
They're good.
Many bad experiences with Burger King. Not this time. I will give them credit, but many bad experiences with Burger King over the years.
Look, here's my deal with Burger King, and I've been consistent on this.
Mhm.
To me, their burgers are C tier tops.
Mhm.
But what they do well, in my opinion, their shakes are good and their chicken fries are.
Yeah.
And they do have a good breakfast. I like their croissant sandwiches. I like the French toast sticks from there.
Yeah. Yeah, the chicken fries were fine. I liked them a lot when I was a kid. These days, they're like, I will say, like, I got the Aldi chicken fries, for example, and they're like not any worse, you know. So, yeah. What else? They did do that spicy nuggets promo a while back, which combined with their nuggets just being cheaper in general was pretty good. I think they did that like around the time Wendy's ended their spicy nuggets temporarily, so it was like a vacant market for a while. Yeah, no, the shake did surprise me. I don't know, man. It's just the worst thing with the locations I've gone to in the past was just like I think it was after like the floor lettuce thing or whatever, and I felt like every time I went there, my veggies had like a garbage taste to them, like that like smell you get from like rotting garbage. I felt like a lot of them had that flavor to them, which like noited me out.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped going there. And like I mean, like I said, even though it was a good experience this time, I would not have gone back to Burger King if it weren't for Tony being into it. So, because around here, it's like if you're gonna drive over there, it's in an area that's contending with a lot of other options like Arby's and Cookout and like Popeyes is over there too, a couple other places. So it's like it's a kind of a hot spot, you know. Anyways, well, I guess that's all the food chat for this week.
Ooh. Yeah,
and that's all for our show this week.
No,
we'll see you next week.
We got a couple other things to talk about.
Do we?
Do we?
Oh yeah.
This is news to me.
Well, I don't know if we want to get into photo chat so soon, but
I guess we could. But what is there really to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, you got some new stuff coming.
I just got the new bag and the new lens that's coming tomorrow, but I feel like we talked about the lens.
We didn't talk about the bag on the show. We talked about the lens before.
Well, there's not much talk about the bag. It's just the bag.
No, bags are very interesting and very good.
Oh, God. All right. Well, I bought a bag.
Right. And it's... Do you want to tell me what bag you got?
I got the Wodencraft Pilot 10L? Or is it 7L?
I mean, maybe you got the 10L, but I thought you were going for the 7L.
I feel like
you said the 10L was too expensive to justify, but...
Right, okay, yeah, it was the 7L. Let me throw this some bitch up on
I
also
think the 10L is just too big. But...
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, hey, you're the one who has to carry it. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying it's...
Well, wait, listen. So I have two things to come out of this, right? Two things. First off, you have really nuanced takes on bags, right?
Sure.
Kind of a bad guy. Secondly, sometimes I feel like, and I'm not accusing you, I'm just saying from my position, it feels like a lot of the times when I say something, it feels like you just take the other side of it just to not agree with me.
Come on.
Like that one photo I showed you the other day, and I was like, whoa, this is blowed out. And you were like, no, actually, that's exactly how I would have done it as well. Because it's like, no, this is a blown out photo. It looks terrible.
Really?
It's blown out.
I'm hearing this for the first time. I've never heard this before.
Look, I just folded up again. This is a fucking blown out photo.
It's not like I've never felt the same, you know? I mean, you know, when you have a little bit of banter in a friendly relationship, it might seem that way. However, that photo, I mean, it's not actually that poorly exposed.
I'm pulling up on the screen. Like, right. This is a blown out photo. It hurts my eyes. Do you want to share
it for the boys so they can?
I want to share my fist in your face, but I will also share my screen.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Tell me that's not a blown out photo.
The thing is, you can't. There's like nothing in this photo that's irrecoverably overexposed.
Okay, but that's like terrible. That's terrible.
No,
I'm just saying it's bad. This is bad.
That's literally. I mean, they should have dragged down certain parts of the exposure in post, sure, but the actual exposure itself is not a bad one. In fact, overexposing as much as you can get away with is a best practice in photography. Because I mean, if you don't have to sacrifice things like shutter speed, for example, or raise the ISO to get a higher exposure, you're capturing a better signal to noise ratio. And then when you drag it back down in post, your shadows are that much less noisy, because noise and shadows isn't just a function of ISO. It's a function of like just like light gathering. Like a bright scene or where you take in more light, it's still going to have lower noise even at base ISO. So you get better details across the frame, less shadow noise. And because it was an overcast day, like this type of exposure is not so crazy. I mean, it looks worse because the sky's flat anyways. And then that part they probably should have dragged down just to give the foreground more focus, but like it's not egregiously overexposed in my opinion. It's within the confines of like what I consider a fair stylistic choice.
I think that's me right there.
Yeah, with the red hat.
I think so actually. Like I don't really recognize any of these people, so it could have been a different part of the day. But I mean, I was there, and there's a guy in a red hat, so just kind of putting 2 and 2 together on this one.
Red hat guy.
That's what they call me. Anyway, it's a terrible picture, and you're bad for defending it.
If they just drag down the exposure like half a stop, it would be a perfectly exposed photo that looks good.
Okay. Anyway, I bought this bag. Big fan of it. I love messenger bags. Big messenger bag guy. Pretty cool. Actually, a lot of these pictures show like the inserts you can buy with it, and not just like the base or whatever, but like this right here.
They don't actually emphasize the like accessories quite as much with this model as they do with the smaller ones, just because it's already larger. I do like for this model that there's like actual integrated like water bottle pockets. That's hard to find.
That's pretty cool.
Most camera bags just don't have a place for a water bottle. I will say, because all of them have the Molly straps on the outside, you can they sell some that you can attach that can hold a water bottle for the smaller models, but they're kind of overpriced in my opinion relative to the bag. So you can just buy like third-party Molly accessories and just strap them to it instead.
Right.
And I mean, black and like khaki or like coyote type like colors are very common for like military accessories, so it's not too hard to color.
Yeah,
match.
some of the stuff I would like to have, some of these accessories I'd like to have, but I'm like they kind of charge a surplus for a lot of stuff, so I could just get off Amazon. For the interior ones, like these ones that like Velcro to the sides, like they're kind of cool, but yeah, for the price, not really. And I think that for modularity purposes and like versatility, I would rather just get freestanding like pouches for stuff. Right. Like if you need a place for like batteries, memory cards, and like other little things, just get like you could get a pouch off Amazon for like $5, and like that pouch is nice because you can take it from this bag into your backpack or whatever just by moving the pouch, right? And it won't be like unwieldy. Like over time, as a bad guy, over time my tastes have definitely gone for fewer and fewer like dedicated pockets, because I'm finding that, especially if you're going to switch bags often, it's nice to just be able to have things in their own like freestanding pocket through like a pouch or whatever, and just be able to move stuff back around. Right. And yeah, they do like straps and stuff. These bros want $50 for a leather strap. You can kiss my ass.
That's actually not so crazy in the realm of leather straps.
God.
Well, I mean, everything's expensive in photography for one.
Yeah, that is true actually.
And then you get into like artisan shit like this. For my part, I don't think leather's actually a great strap material. It just doesn't seem the most comfortable.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, like they have the Peak Design Link style. Speaking of Peak Design, like their straps, for example, that's even though I'm kind of over my Peak Design bag.
Wait, they make bike bags?
I think they started as a biking company.
Huh.
In fact, it's crazy. There's like a bike company to like bag/photo gear pipeline.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like for example, like a lot of really famous bag companies now, like Chrome, for example, started off as making biking specific gear, but now they're kind of just renowned as general bag makers. But yeah,
this is the perfect intersection of your autism.
No, I mean, I do like bags. I do like cameras.
Do they make a Fitbit band? No, I wouldn't buy it, but I'm just wondering, because I do need a new one.
I have an unrelated sidebar for y'all.
Okay, what's up?
Remember Earthlink?
Why does that sound familiar?
Is that the internet provider?
Yeah, did you know that they still exist?
Really?
They actually just acquired an ISP in Kentucky.
Really?
A little bit of 90s era internet nostalgia there with
What,
Earthlink.
so it was Earthlink and HughesNet. They were kind of like the two big ones, right?
And you had Mindspring at one point.
I vaguely remember that one. Huh. Well,
As-
no,
as
and the
saw that
HughesNet,
pop
and
up,
then
I was like,
what was the
"Holy shit."
one? What was the one you worked for, Devin? Well, not for, but
Like that I was contracted to. Viasat for a while.
Viasat. Yeah, that was the other one.
They do satellite services, but
Yeah, they do shitty rural satellite internet.
yeah,
Is that not what this is?
I thought Earthlink was. I thought they just. Are they satellite or?
Earthlink was DSL.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought
Really?
Earthlink was
It
DSL.
sounds like a satellite company, though.
I think my family had Earthlink in the very early days of the internet.
Man,
so-
shout out to
Yeah,
this
we had
guy's
him- we
name
had
being
him when I was in Georgia. It was
Sky
always there.
Dayton.
I'm imagining that Earthlink, their primary market now, though, is actually just rural people who have literally no other choice. That's probably who they're catering to at this point.
Probably so, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Well, you get a watch band, huh? You gonna spend $200 on a leather watch band?
no, I don't think these fit bits anyway. So
And then so that bag you bought has the fidlock closure, which is like the magnetic like buckle.
Mhm.
And I was thinking, maybe we need like something similar to that, but for society. If you catch what I'm saying.
I don't at all.
I'm thinking about calling it Yidlock. To kind of protect your bag, if you catch my drift.
Is that right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's right. Yidlock. We're gonna invent it. We're gonna sell it.
I honestly don't
anyways.
even know how to respond to that.
Speaking of protecting the bag through Yidlock, speaking of that,
Sounds like a transition into a sponsorship.
if Yidlock wants to sponsor us, I think we're the right guys. But no, since we were talking about photography, I wouldn't usually do this for a camera launch, but I did watch the Fuji X Summit this week, which was the most the most unreasonably hyped up like camera launch thing of the year. And of course, I follow the rumor sites. I follow Fuji rumors. I knew that it was coming. The X100 6, which is the successor to the perpetually out of stock Fuji X100 5, a camera that like was available when it first launched, and then okay, I was about to say don't do that on stream. Anyways, when it first launched, it was available for a brief window, and then the pandemic happened. Camera industry had shortages across the board because of the chip thing and other issues. And then on top of that, it just became kind of a cult classic camera, and TikTok discovered it. TikTok Zoomers have a big thing for compact cameras. So something that launched at like $1,400 was only available secondhand for like $2,000+ for several years. So I was gonna say the new one, the X100 6, has been hotly anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I was hoping for a visual aid there, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, no pop for that. We're moving on.
Okay. All right.
Well, I was hoping for comments from you in particular because you're like, "Oh, that's a cool camera. That's a
It is cool. It is a cool camera, but I mean,
cool
I don't really
camera.
have much to say about it. It is a cool camera. You're right.
Ah, well,
All right. What else you got planned for us tonight?
well, if nobody else has anything, I can keep going.
I literally have. I mean, I was not joking earlier. I don't have shit to talk about. Like it has been, nothing has happened this week at all. Like, I think I've spent most of the week like I think playing Minecraft or something. That's about it.
Okay.
So I'm not. I mean, I'm not joking. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Did you get your DXP on in RuneScape at least?
I didn't actually. I have not logged on at all to do even a second of that. Maybe I should do that.
I'm doing my first foray into the invention skill. I've never unlocked it before. I was on the mad dash on that grind.
So this was your first like messing around with invention at all?
Yeah, I've never unlocked it before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very fun, and the autism on that goes deep.
I mean, I kind of low key hate the little mini puzzles. I'm not gonna lie to you there.
Oh, they're not too hard.
They're just annoying. They're not hard. They're just irritating.
They're tedious.
It's like, do you want to go full aughts and get the excellent for the maximum boost, or do you just want to say fuck it when you get to very good?
I go perfect every single time.
Yeah, full
there's a pretty easy method to do it, and it only takes like a minute per thing, so it's not that bad actually.
I think I was distracted when I was going through the tutorial, and I was just trying to do the little. I think I got like of the 4 things I unlocked, it was 2 perfects and 2 excellents or whatever.
Right.
Because and the excellents were just because I forgot my place. I forgot where I was in my little method, and I didn't feel like starting over, so I just said fuck it and hit the button.
Based.
Those are loot crates for the game.
There are indeed loot crates for the game now. It's real. It's not great. They just got
treasure hunter. The good treasure hunter's over. It's back to the usual.
They got bought as well very recently, so it's gonna get even worse. Like way worse.
I don't know how I feel about Gemfall.
I don't know how to.
I don't understand it.
Is it gonna give me those? Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know.
I've got 5 keys.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better for the old scape. But
I know everybody's panicking right now, thinking they're going to add MTX to old school as part of the sale.
I don't think they will.
I think that whoever's buying this has got that. Surely to God, whoever at Jagex has been involved in this discussion has told the buyers, like, hey, by the way, like, just don't fuck with these people. Just let them have their old school and leave them alone.
They will literally riot.
Yeah, like they'll take your main game down because they're that autistic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all been putting in the work during the DXP. I remember back in my day, used to plan for DXP. I should have for this, and I guess I still can. I've still got my full, well, not full, but most of my time. So I could theoretically put in some heavy necromancy work. I'd like to get back to 9. I
actually like necromancy.
I want to get my max cape back. It's still. Is it sitting here in my bank? Yep, sitting right there. Can't wear it.
Can't wear it.
Can't wear it because they added a new fucking skill. Can't wear it. So
I feel like it's just not as bad in this game though. Like
no,
when they add in sailing and old school and everybody loses their max capes, there's going to be some serious fucking spurging.
Yeah, but at least sailing is going to be something I think it's going to be interesting enough for people to stay engaged long enough to actually get it back. I'm excited for sailing. I can't wait for it actually.
For a non Iron Man, I think necromancy is pretty quick and easy.
Yeah.
It's definitely a grind on my Iron.
Oh
account.
yeah.
It's
a
little rough, son.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you get to the higher levels, you pretty much have to just live at the Zami boss. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's RuneScape for you though, baby. Little scape in action. You boys ever scape? Do a little scaping?
Sometimes you just gotta go scape.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Falling stars and gems, and this is Treasure Hunter is so much fun.
It's a great show.
I don't know. I got 2 huge lamps out of my keys, so
Based.
I'd say it was a success.
I got 2 large stars and a huge star just now, so that was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Making another large star. There we go.
Yeah.
Do I want to throw them on? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I had 70 construction on this account and have not. I barely started Fort Forum 3.
Yeah, really. Where'd you get all your levels through?
Probably Protean planks.
Okay, yeah, that's real.
I have no idea.
That's
I don't
real.
remember.
Based.
It might have been Clan Citadel stuff. This account was in a clan that had like a handful of active people at one point.
Yeah.
I think that's where I got the bulk of my woodcutting and mining and something else. I don't know. My quest completion on this account is absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be damn.
but I do have some nice new Silverhawk boots. Pretty excited about having those to run around in.
Iron Men can't get those, can they?
No, they can't.
Man, that's frustrating. Like, let him do it like springs, you know? Like, you can make springs. Let people make Silverhawk feathers. Like, make it a herb lore thing or something.
Yeah, it's very strange to me.
It is, because agility
Sucks.
real bad.
Worst skill in the game.
Yeah, without like the dopamine goals of graceful for the like mid part of agility, like old school has, it's rough in RS3.
Yeah, I would go so far as to say that agility is worse in RuneScape 3 than it is in old school.
I would agree.
And it's bad in old school.
It's bad in old school, but it's worse because like there's that whole range there, like in the middle, where you have to go do the wilderness course. And the wilderness course is the worst course in the game.
Yeah, it's
by far. And the thing is, you can't you can get to a point where you can start AFKing it every day in Prif, but you have to have 70 to get to Prif. So
right.
it sucks.
It's just a slog. It's just terrible.
It's not fun.
Speaking of which, we're going to take all these large stars and dump those into agility. There we go.
Yeah.
Take the huge star and dump it into another skill that I hate, mining.
See, mining is not as bad with the mining box and everything. Not that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Not that bad.
by the time you get to Nechrite ore, it's just like, Jesus, why does it take so long to get one stupid rock?
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Now I have to go get the secondary stupid rock, which it takes equally as long, and it's out of the way and annoying. And I got to go mine in the desert. Great, because everybody wants to do that.
Remember when OSRS made mining really fun for like 2 weeks, and then they were like, people are having too much fun. We have to stop this.
Remember, new thing bad, so we can't have that.
Right.
Well, that, and of course you had the Turbo Spurgs who were abusing some boss encounter.
Baron.
Yeah, Succulus or whatever.
Yeah. Barons suck.
Barons suck.
To
get what were they getting, like 10k or 20k per hour?
Something like that. That's so stupid.
But they could do it for like 6 hours straight.
RS3. Our RuneScape's a silly game.
It's a silly.
It's a game.
You still enjoying it, Tony?
Me?
Yeah.
I log in and do my dailies.
Okay.
He's progressed to Dailyscape.
Wow.
Listen, sometimes you're just busy with other things.
Yeah.
I like how Devin went to take a dump in the middle of this.
It's true. He's as interested in RuneScape's talk as I am in photo talk.
Well, I mean, I gotta side with him on that one, because photography is at least an art, you know.
A fart, maybe.
You're a fart.
Get his ass.
The only people who don't like photography are lizard people. So that's not great for the allegations,
Are
Tony.
what?
Lizard people.
Oh, well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from New York.
In New York, baby. I went to get gelato last night, right? While my power was out.
Right.
And they were open, but they weren't open. And because the gelato place is across the street from the Italian place, and they're owned by the same people, and they're named the same as well. So we stood there for a minute, and the guy came over, because there was a sign on the door that said, if you need assistance, call the restaurant or come over to the restaurant. And I immediately knew what was going on. I was like, oh shit, it's that situation. So we didn't have to call. He actually noticed us, and he walked over, and he was walking over, and he was like, y'all want gelato? And I was like, yeah. And he came over and he said, you want a job? And I was like, well, no, not really. But then I started thinking about it, and I should have said, yeah, but I have a condition. I'll work for you, and I'll be the best employee you've ever had, right? I'll be your guy. But I got to be able to do it my way. Whole time I'm on shift, I'm on the clock. I'm doing an extremely over-the-top offensive Italian character. Person walks in the door and I go, hey, you want a gelato? And I'm gonna grow out like my mustache and like, twirl it, right, a couple of times into like a spiral, and like dye my hair black, get some like eyebrow filler stuff, big bushy eyebrows, and the whole time I go all in. Refer to me, as like, I'm a Mario. I'm gonna get you a gelato today. And then as I'm scooping it up, right, sing Italian songs, but not actual Italian songs, just random Italian words set to like a vaguely Italian theme, right? So as I'm scooping, I just go, rigatoni, mozzarella, marinara, and, scooping it up. I think that'd go over really well.
Oh, yeah.
That one fella would be real mad at you.
Which one?
I don't know. Who's that Hispanic guy who was all upset about who played Mario or whatever?
Oh, yeah, the actor, and he was in.
He's so unimportant that I don't even remember who he is, but he'd be. Really
I kept wanting to say Luis Guzman, but it's not. It's not him. It's not him.
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo. Yeah. So, yeah, I should have said yeah to him and said yeah, but here's my condition. Do you think he'd hired me?
Do you think he would have gone for it? You met the man.
I'm being real with you. I don't think he would have.
I don't think he would either. He
I
owns
think
it.
he hard best.
I think
he had a few people that tried to do it their way, and that's why he was manning the station solo.
I don't know. I think he'd had a few people who were trying to do it their way, and their way was not coming to work. So it was one of those situations. Because every other time I've been there, it's just been like young white women working there, right? So you know how it is. So I'm guessing, they got like a weekend. They're like, this is boring, and just like quit. So
he did it to himself.
I mean,
his intentions were good, but his execution. The
boomers will blame it on kids these days being lazy. I really don't know what the problem is. I just know that if he was to hire me, right, his problems would be solved. He would have probably a lawsuit for racism, but.
Is this in like downtown, Laurel hometown as well?
This is the heart of downtown, yeah.
Oh yeah, that might not go over well with some of the locals.
Yeah. So not the locals. Someone come down from New York and typical old Yankees. Oh, Linda, we came down to hometown. It was saw it on the TV, and they come in and I'm standing there in fucking suspenders and a red shirt with a chef hat on. And I go, hey, what's it coming to go? And they get real pissed because they're like 1/200th Italian or something, But they define their entire identity by it because they're from New York.
Am I being targeted right now?
You're being targeted. Yeah. I don't. I think if you knew the bit was a bit and you saw someone doing that, I think you'd think it was hilarious, and then you would actually like join in on it.
Me?
Yeah.
Or just person in general?
You.
Oh, no, I'd love it.
Yeah. Like you walk in, right? And I'm at the counter and I go, hey, it's Adoni. You want a gelato? And then you would go.
Was that a key for me to follow up?
Yeah, we're doing improv here. And then you would go.
Listen, I'm not really a talented improv guy.
I tell you what, we've been getting some improv work lately. Me and Devin over in the photo Discord. We've been running some schemes, some games, some characters. My favorite one is to like when someone will come in to dunk on, like, it's usually Enrique, which, by the way, everyone has told me how funny they think it is that I keep calling him Enrique, and I don't really have the heart to tell them that it's just because I forgot his name. Yeah. Because they were like, that's like crazy genius. Hey, I'm like, haha, yeah. Did it on purpose.
By now, you know the difference.
By now, I realize it's Enrique, and it wasn't only until Enrico. It wasn't until he said something that I was like, oh shit, his name is Enrico. Okay, but yeah, at that point, and I've started doing it to other people. Like he brought one of his friends in called Tim. Not our Tim. And so I started calling him Tom. Yeah. And it's still kind of funny, but I was doing one earlier because there's a rumor that Enrique and the Indian girl might be having a little something going on. You know what I mean? So she came in earlier, and I like to do this thing where I continue a conversation that no one was having, right? So she came in and like things were quiet for a second. And I went, well, Enrique, I don't really agree with your visions on the British Raj, and I honestly think saying the British should have raped the cow worship out of them is pretty offensive. Like I feel like you shouldn't have said that. And it's real funny because people coming in are real like off guard, right? They don't have their walls up yet, and she was like, what?
Yeah, she does respond in that way. Yeah.
And I did, and I said earlier, there was another one I did, and I forgot what the context of it was, but I got to work in the phrase Emmett Till experience, and that killed. Yeah. That killed.
That's a classic.
That was, so the crazy guy that talks about the science shit, Matt Trauma, was on video with like some random girl that he was smoking with, and I think she was a model, and I don't know, he's probably gonna fuck her. I really don't know what's happening.
I don't know if he does. I feel like he just like gets hot models and does like film photos of them, and that's it.
Maybe.
Like from his description of things, like it seems like I think he wants to fuck them, but I don't know if he does.
Because he's a scrawny, like Antifa looking type guy, but he's one of those types of guys.
Description.
Yeah, but he's that kind of guy that he's like the guy that Kyle Rittenhouse shot. He looks a lot like him actually, in that he's not unattractive. He's not ugly. He's just like, if he like hit the gym a little and
I agree with that.
Like took a bath and took his piercings out, I think he could actually work his way up to being rather handsome, in fact.
I think his greatest obstacle is what happens when he opens his mouth, though.
Yeah. That's not great. But anyway, I did one earlier because they were both on camera, and I was doing that to him, and I was saying something was like, because it's been gaslighting him has been like the thing du jour lately, especially with Steve making AI voice things of him.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Which came out pretty well, actually. But anyway, and I pulled that one, and I was like, Steve, Matt, earlier, I really disagreed with what you were saying, and you kind of painted the whole systemic lynching of black people with a pretty like racist and broad brush, and I really didn't appreciate you calling it someone getting lynched the Emmett Till experience.
Right.
And you could see the woman. He didn't get it at all, but you could see it on the woman's face, and she was like, "What?" So, we're having fun. I love that. I love that the Emmett Till experience. That's so funny because it's even funnier because we've never really defined it, And it's like, what does that mean?
Know.
I mean, yeah, you kind of get the implication of what it means, but it's one of those things where it's like, what's that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So,
pretty good.
How do we get off on that?
You mentioned. I just wanted to say you mentioned gelato during your little like Mario bit earlier, and
well, no, it was the gelato bit that led to the Mario thing.
Okay, were you talking about your gelato experience?
Not really. I was just talking about how I went over there yesterday, and they were like,
yeah, because I was in the bathroom while it started, and
very professional, by the way. Very professional, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And I was saying I went there, and it was open, but it was locked, and they had a sign that said, "If you need help, come over to the restaurant across the street."
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, but he saw us, but like before we could come over, and he was like, do you want gelato? He's yelling across the street. He's like, hey, you want gelato? Well, he didn't. He didn't. He's like, yeah, you want gelato? And he's like, yeah, we like gelato. As he's walking over, he's like, in the middle.
You don't gotta retell the story.
Well, I was just gonna say he was in the middle of the street and said, you want a job too? And I was like, no. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was just actually curious how the gelato was. Is all. But...
Oh, it was always good. I've had it several times. It's always good.
Because you didn't mention it during food chat, and I forgot.
It just wasn't. I've mentioned gelato before.
Gelato's always an event. Come on. I mean, what do you have the same? Do you not talk about because you eat the same flavor every time?
No, I've gotten different ones. It's just gelato. Gelato.
Yeah, but you gotta let us know. You gotta let us know how it went.
I also had a Nestle drumstick tonight. I didn't talk about it.
Well, okay, but everybody's had a Nestle drumstick.
Everybody's had gelato.
Not everybody. First of all, I think a lot of people in this country still don't know what gelato is. Second of all, I mean, not everybody has had like bespoke, like small town, hometown or Laurel hometown gelato from a little shop,
Right.
And by not describing the experience, you're kind of robbing our audience of the Laurel hometown experience.
Good.
Yeah, good.
I see. Okay. Well,
you don't know is I work for the tourism board now, right?
Right.
So I want them to come down here and try it themselves. I'm not going to tell them. Come try it.
Well,
stay in one of our illustrious bed and breakfasts.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm doing a bit here. Comment below with your most requested gelato flavors for Tay to review.
Actually, I don't even know which one.
I'm banning you.
I don't know if they even have a lemon. I really don't know. I've never really looked. They got this blue.
No one should have lemon gelato.
I don't know what the blue was.
Really? Okay. Well, I can't see it being that bad.
I like lemon flavors. I like yellow Starburst.
Devin could have tried if it's coming out for Christmas.
Yeah. Huh?
yellow garbers.
Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass.
That was good.
Get his ass. Fuck that guy.
Well, anyways, let's see. Gelato. What else we got? All right, so it's a good time for maybe maps, maybe.
I mean, what do you want to?
Maybe Zillow.
What are we doing? What are we doing on maps?
I said in the side chat while I was away for a second. I was like, maybe it's a good time for some map, Zillow, or tier list type antics.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like we go to that well a little too often. I mean, we just did it last week.
We don't gotta do a map, chat.
And the week before.
We don't gotta do maps per se.
We could do a tier list. What do you want on tier list?
We haven't done a tier list in a while.
We talked about we talked about doing something, a wrestling tier list.
Yeah, you guys mentioned that like based off of all the people we discussed last week, doing a tier list ranking of them. So maybe
okay, but an all women's promotion done specifically by Devin's first impression.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if that's what we're doing, then sure.
But I mean, it's kind of hard because you can't really see their pictures very well.
Yeah, and who knows if there's even like a pre-made female wrestler.
Which promotion were you going to look at?
Stardom,
that's right.
Stardom 2023.
So
okay, no, actually, you can see pretty decent pictures of them, kind of.
You might be able to zoom a little bit too on the page, and maybe
their name so you know who the fuck they are.
They don't really get too much bigger.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can work with this.
Do you really do?
Does it really matter who they are? Yeah, I guess that's a good question.
Okay. All right.
I mean, what the fuck is Stardom anyways? Has anybody ever watched Stardom?
Yeah, it's actually fairly popular.
Wow.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's really popular though because of where is she? Is Mercedes not with Stardom?
No.
Who's she with?
I think
AEW.
It's gonna be AEW.
Wasn't she? She was Stardom before them though.
She did some stuff with New Japan, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, Stardom's pretty popular. All right.
Okay, what tiers are we working with here?
I don't know. It says GOAT, very good, average, and meh. All right. Okay. We'll start with this last right here. Okay.
Average.
Oh, okay. All right.
she just looks. I mean, compared to some of the options I'm seeing here, she looks just okay. You know, like I mean, in real life, would I complain? No, but I mean, look at what we're up against here.
Right.
Okay.
What about
next
her?
one? She's God, it'd really be handy if these were just letters because I already forgot what the top tier is. Let's just say that she's.
Do you want me to check? I can just literally just
if you
change
just change it to like S A B whatever.
Make the bottom tier list like the Nia Jax tier,
Yeah.
Damn.
the fridge tier.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, I'm gonna say, I'm feeling for now. I think she's an anchor for A.
Okay.
She's a little more unique looking than the other one, I guess.
Okay.
This one, I don't like the outfit so much, so I'm thinking maybe a B.
Bold.
Like body wise, not bad, but this one's like not a great picture with the blonde hair.
She has a Balzac patch though, so that kind of bumps her up a couple of
what the fuck
pegs
is
for me.
Balzac?
Balzac is like the Misfits but Japanese.
Oh, that's kind of.
In fact,
fun.
they even did like a crossover thing.
I feel like if she was looking head on, I could see her whole face. She'd be really hot. So I'm gonna say probably.
Let me actually show you them.
Okay.
They're like I mean, literally, when I say the Misfits but Japanese, I'm not joking. They are literally the Misfits but Japanese. They literally ripped off the Misfits whole aesthetic,
That's
like
fun.
word for word. So
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this girl's an A.
okay, I agree with them.
Yeah, and then this clown.
The Clissy?
I there's not a lot to work with there.
Not a fan of the Clissy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like body wise, it's not bad, so it might be like a low C.
Okay. Right, C for Clissy. Okay, yeah,
Right.
that's fair.
This one, again, I don't know what she's going for here. Looks like a Wonder Woman type thing almost. Like, let's say that's probably like a B.
Okay.
Facially looks cute. I don't know what's going on with the rest. Say B. Okay. This is an old woman? What is this?
I
Fat?
have no idea.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
if
I've
she's
never
old
watched
and
Stardom
fat,
once
then
in
I
my
guess
life.
if she's old and fat, she has to be Nia Jax tier.
We have our
So
first fridge.
yeah.
Okay, I know
this
which one.
girl-
I know what this is for me. So
This
This
girl.
girl say S all day.
Well, this girl. Yeah, this girl's not facially the hottest, but I do like that she just seems like she seems like a nice, modest girl. She's probably an A for me.
okay.
This bitch. I'm also trying to like scan ahead to see like what would even be an S for me, so I know like what the scale I'm working with is.
Right.
Because I do like what's going on here, but like the face might be a little wonky.
Keep
For
in
now, I'm
mind, little bit of a hand grenade in here. One of these women, I'm pretty sure, does pornography.
Okay, we'll have to
I
find
can't
that
remember which
afterwards.
one. Her, I think.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Yeah, I
well,
think so.
just make sure to let me know what her name is. Anyways,
Jesus.
so this current one, I'm gonna say A for now.
Okay.
There's a possible some A's might be promoted to S later on, depending on like if I have any other S's.
I actually want to pull up like hold on, Stardom roster.
Yeah, if we could look at their roster, I mean, it's gonna be a little hard to tell who's who because
I'll get to the list for a sec.
Okay, so this the Clissy one is Kaori Yonayama. She was listed as something. What was she listed as?
411.
Gokigen Death. Yeah.
She
411.
definitely
Damn,
looks a lot
she's
nicer.
a lot older than I thought she was. So that's kind of crazy.
Hack love.
I'm thinking this tier list might be old, and I have a theory on this. Go back to it for a sec.
But it says 2023, so
Yeah, I get it, but isn't that Tessa Blanchard?
her?
Top
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's already been blown the fuck out.
Okay. Well, I mean, this could have been like the beginning of 23. So.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just
No.
I finally saw somebody I recognize.
Let me see. Okay, so Aya Sakura, that's the girl that we were talking about
right.
that I
Oh,
liked.
She was nice.
Yeah. What's her? I'm gonna regret doing this, but fuck it. Okay, no, she's just a pretty normal looking girl. Is that her?
Yeah,
She's
just
kind
a
of
little-
cute.
Just a little Jap. Silly little Jap.
Kind of cute.
Little Jap.
No, this is different. No, this is definitely a different girl because she's 14. What the fuck? The fuck?
Yes.
Well,
Ooh, not
hell?
ready for the allegations.
Am I
Well,
just
that's
that?
how you always manage to find them. But
Am I that racist? Tell me they don't look alike. Tell me they
do
don't look just alike.
They do look like, and I think we have a better calibration of which Jap is which compared to most Westerners. So
I
like,
think
we
so,
can't be
yeah.
blamed for this.
Yeah.
This is just a good
It's not
example
great
of
for the
how.
allegations,
But
though.
all I'm saying, this is a good example of how you can't look at a woman and just like know her age, right?
Right.
Because like after they've gone through puberty, they could be kind of any age if they're.
All right, let me see what your
sufficiently young.
A's were. Okay, so this bitch with blue hair. I don't see her. She doesn't have blue hair at least, so I gotta actually go back and actually look at her face. Okay.
the only one of that whole list I know is Julia.
Mm.
And because she's supposedly like an actual real deal like star. Like
Isn't
is really
Mayu Iwatani like related to one of the WWE Japs?
That is a really good question. Doesn't look like.
Didn't have any notables.
Mm-mm.
Damn, Stardom's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
2011 through present.
I can't seem to figure out who this girl is.
I kind of feel like
who's
it's
the
just a lot more
blonde?
streamlined if I go off the pictures that are available on the tier list because corroborating every single.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to do. Oh! I can scroll down further. Okay, there's more, but I still don't see that bitch. So I don't know. All right,
Okay, so this other clown girl here.
she's got a great figure, and I wish I could find
Yeah.
out who she is so I could see her without the paint.
Right.
Oscar S. isn't
Yeah,
she?
is she?
Would you say she goes hard in the paint?
I don't think I saw her on here either. Yeah. Yeah, the problem, yeah, like Tim said, there's probably a fair amount of turnover in this. So
Yeah.
I think Stardom was actually the anti-Asuka like Japanese.
yeah, and there's
what do you call it,
not
promotion.
really a more up to date one. There's not like a 2024 one. So
Well, that's fine. Whatever. This one's a B.
okay, I feel like if we saw her face, she'd probably shoot up a
She
little
could
bit
she
further.
could go higher, but like I have to go off what I have available. This one, looks a little too built for me.
Let me see if
I'm
is
gonna
she is
say-
that her?
All right,
Oh.
to go back to what I was saying, she used to be in a unit with Io Sky and Kairi Sane back in the day, so I wasn't crazy.
Oh
Who is she?
This
Not in
one's
WWE, but
no!
this one's a
I
C.
know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Okay, so here we have Polka's roommate,
Is that right? I
and yeah, and I'm gonna have to put her in Nia Jax here.
think
Okay.
she's is this one is no, I don't know. But she's not
Anyways,
Jax.
yeah. This other one after her also probably Nia Jax, even though she looks like she's a little bit cuter facially. It just looks. It's off the picture. I got to go that way. This one's a C.
Am I the only one who's surprised at how harshly Devin's been judging so far?
No,
Oh, I'm a real harsh guy. Yeah, I'm the C. Let's
I
see.
was gonna see if I could find her because she's actually. I feel like if we could see a better picture of her, she might be. Is this her?
Well, if
No.
that's
Oh,
her, then I
hello.
would rank her higher. But
Hello.
like,
Hello.
I can't tell because that doesn't.
I don't know.
So, are we saying
Wait,
this one?
is this one added? Maybe this one's the one out of date actually.
Mm,
Well, that doesn't. Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna help. So
nope.
let's see. That's not gonna help.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of these are gonna help because they don't have like. Okay, all right. You know what? Whatever. And I wish
Whatever.
I wish tier list had like when you moused over it would give a name or something.
I'm gonna say this one's like a. I don't know. I don't like the face paint so much, but I think without it she'd be pretty cute. Let's say like low B. I don't know.
Really? What do you know?
This one looks a little Western for me. So
Well,
that's
she
my
is.
Jax
She's
tier.
literally an American.
Like, that's Tessa
Yeah,
Blanchard.
yeah. So that's the bottom tier for me.
Really? Tessa Blanchard? You're gonna give
Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard?
Controversial.
Fine.
Jesus.
Okay, C. Let's give her a C. Fine.
Jesus.
Fine. But white women can't compete with these. I'm not gonna keep going. Anyway.
Thank you. Wait, is that Tiffany Stratton?
Tiffy time?
Was she in Stardom? I don't know. No? What? But that, I mean, that does. Tell me that doesn't look like her.
It kind of. Can you do a reverse image search?
No, not really.
You tell me to tell you generic blonde looks like generic blonde.
I mean, yeah, but Tiffany Stratton looks kind of unique. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not. I saw 2 good reasons it's not, so.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't know who that is then.
All right, so the current one up for rating is probably a B.
Really?
She's just like too typical Jap for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw that.
Yeah,
do that. I'm gonna
that's
do
fair.
that for you.
This next one, I feel like I need to see more of the tummy to really know, but
That's A for me, bud.
yeah, I'm gonna say A on that one for now.
That's the A.
Yeah,
That's
I
A for
agree.
me, bud. That's almost S, actually.
This one looks a little. I mean, her jacket's kind of concealing
I
things,
can't
but
tell.
a little planky. I'm gonna say C.
Wow. Okay. Ooh, this one, the face is a little messed up.
Say B.
Yeah, I feel like if she had a better face, she'd be much higher for me.
This is what's going on here. With the information I have, I'm gonna have to give this one a C.
Okay.
Maybe in a less weird shot should be fine. This
Do we
one,
need- Hold on.
Could they?
Before we, just
Some
because
of
I see
these.
more coming up. Do we need to add a white tier?
I mean,
I see a
possible.
few coming.
Because
which is wild.
there is gonna be some more of that later on, and it might. I feel like white tier should be above Nia Jax though, because it's like whites that aren't bottom tier. So you could go ahead and drag what's her name? That yeah. This one, the current one up is yeah. Although yeah, I would definitely.
Just
And hey,
getting ahead
you're
of the
actually
curve
ranking
here.
them in the right order too. Although
Just
I would
getting
say that
curve.
third one with the wonky face, she looks a little off. I'd put her in Nia Jax.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I just
shit.
don't like her face.
She's
Okay.
got those Wallace and Gromit eyebrows.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Probably British.
Yeah, so the current one, I'm gonna say like she looks cute, but like her oh,
Like,
that
she's
white?
white as well.
Okay, yeah, I can tell. This one, her teeth look like they might be fucked up.
Right.
So I'm gonna, because of that, I might have to do like a high C.
Man, I could do a high C right now, man.
Yeah, I actually don't really love fruit punch, so
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You would prefer a Capri Sun instead?
actually certain Capri Sun flavor is very good in the day. This current one, if I saw more of her, she might be pretty high up.
Let's go back to the roster because I feel like she looked familiar. Okay, maybe not.
Whoever
Oh,
that Hazuki
maybe?
girl. Okay,
Is this her?
okay, 'cause she looks less good there actually.
No.
So.
I don't know. I'm really starting to think I might just
Well,
actually be
there's your
super
girl,
duper
there's your
racist.
Shirai.
Because okay, so there's the girl on the second list we were looking at just there named Kazuki, and she would be an S for me, but I don't know who she is.
Say
On this.
Kazuki.
Right or Hazuki, top second row from the top. You're like way too low. I mean, like scroll up.
A
and
brother
then-
in Christ, it's
Oh.
alphabetical. There
Yeah.
you go.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Center of this row, center of the second row.
Really?
I feel like she could be an S for me if I don't know, just based on that picture, but the second picture's not as good.
I mean, she's
Okay, a little wonkier in these pictures. I don't know. It's hard to.
she's okay. Seen worse.
Yeah, I think it was based on her that first picture there with the black lipstick, and
I mean,
like,
if I had
she
to
looks good
pick, if
there.
I had to pick S from this, the first two, obviously.
Right.
Let's see.
Natsupoi looks pretty cute.
Julia's a half ski. She's half
Who?
Italian.
Like Natsupoi
Hey!
and Suzu Suzuki could kind of get it.
Yuna's kind of approaching S. I don't think she's S quite, but she's approaching.
All right.
I have a type.
It's really tough though because like
These are
with
not
wrestling-
flattering pictures.
Yeah, a lot of these pictures aren't flattering, and then like
And I also think this hasn't been updated in a while. So
well, and with wrestling, like their outfits too, like the outfit makes a pretty big difference for me in terms of like my overall rating, I would say.
right.
And like the more it looks like typical wrestling gear, probably the lower I'm gonna rate them, because I just think like doesn't look good on women.
Right. Yeah, this isn't helping a lot. So.
I mean, like I said, we just have to go off of the pictures
Yeah,
we
we're
have.
just whatever.
Yeah, this one, current one, let's say high A for the time being. I think what's gonna happen is eventually we're just gonna have to promote some to S, because I don't know if there's any S's that I'm gonna pick out right now.
real
Hold on.
hardcore Stardom
You can't
mark.
sneak a white girl by me. She's white.
Her?
Which one?
She's half. She's definitely half.
She's half. Which to her defense, I would put her above white tier. I actually might put her in like low
She's
A.
B. No. Okay. I was gonna say B, but okay.
Yeah, she's got them problem bangs. You know Devin's gonna like that.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Really, you're saying that she looks a little like Sea Dog to me, but
Okay. And
I'm saying C on that one. Like low C.
That's a borderline S for me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's cute.
Okay, I'm struggling to comprehend that, but
She
okay.
cute. She cute.
Really, she looks like every girl. Like you'd go to Thailand and every girl looks like that. Like what?
Okay. All right.
Okay, well,
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say,
If
man.
I ever go to Thailand, I'll
For real.
keep that in mind.
Okay, well, okay, this current one, I do like her action shot here. I can't really see her face, but
Yeah, that's not great.
but I appreciate the gumption, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say B.
Okay. Can't see her at all, but she's kind of. I'm just gonna. She's Jax.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
Fridge. Ooh. Okay. Personally, for me,
Really,
This is an S.
what? You guys like the weird like classic Japanese like glamour shot girl look? I think
Yes.
because I'm not into it. Like
Do you have a problem?
did you?
with it?
Man's literally just said
she's
you guys
cute. She's
prefer.
cute.
This guy literally just said, "Wow, you guys prefer attractive women."
no, but she just just looks too
Crazy,
Japanese to
right?
me. Too
It's
Japanese.
insane. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here.
But she looks like a magazine cover from like 1980s Japan.
That's
I need
ideal.
I need them to be
issue here.
I need them to be a little bit more modern, a little bit more edgy than that. Okay, so for me, that's yeah. Okay, go ahead. That's a B for me.
Just as I'm seeing him, this is a B. Okay, all right. I'm
The B.
I'm executive decision. I'm putting her at top of the B.
Fine,
so.
fine. See
Ooh,
this one.
she's
Okay,
cute too.
good body. Face is a little hard to tell from this distance, but say for me, let's just say low A on this one.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree with that.
Hang on, because I need to stop you from making a bad decision soon.
Okay, well,
All
this
the way over
current.
on the right top row, that's EO.
Her? Yeah.
Okay, if that's EO, let's go ahead and put her in S.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't put her in S,
Put her in Jax here.
fuck off.
No. Okay, so the current one, I don't like how just like over the top her getup is. That makes her like a C or.
Really? You're going to completely negate that she kind of underneath kind of has a gal thing going on.
It just. I can't get with it. It's just too.
I'm starting to unironically think you might be gay.
No, I have ones that I like here, and it's just not that one. Okay. Yeah. Because of how bad that chick's hair was, though, I might have actually done Nia Jax tier, but
I'm being kind. Oh, actually.
okay.
Wait.
Is that one with the Valkyrie shit also white?
Kyrie is lurking here somewhere too. Where is she? She's here somewhere. Second row, third, maybe?
Is that Kyrie? That's not Kyrie.
No, it's no. Right below that though is
No, that's
that's Kyrie.
Yeah, that's Kyrie.
Is it really? I thought that was the
Kyrie.
other girl that did like she did something similar.
You can put Kyrie in a high A.
No, I'm making an executive decision.
She's S.
But she's not hotter than Ioski, so.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Then
I looked
who?
at the pictures.
She is.
Is it Ioski or Ioski?
It's Io Sky.
Ioski. Okay, I thought you were pronouncing it as Ioski the other day.
The motherfucker said Eoski.
He did.
I feel like you guys were pronouncing it that way the other day, so I was trying to emulate it. I was trying to do the right thing, but
This motherfucker said Eoski.
Kyrie saying. Yeah.
okay,
Kyrie,
yeah. Look at her
okay.
and then look at Ioski though, and then like tell me that Ioski is not the more attractive of the two.
She is.
Yeah,
what
but I
the
judge
fuck are you
them
saying? She's
entirely
incredibly
based
cute.
on how they are in their ring gear.
Yeah, but
then
I'm
Kairi
not.
Sane's better.
Man, that Wikipedia photo is the most unflattering photo.
Yeah, I
of
mean it's
her I've ever
terrible.
seen.
But she's cute. She's very cute.
Sure, she's just no EO is all.
You're picking between Chocolate and Rocky Road here. They're both
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I don't like the Rocky Road texture, so yeah, she's just a tier above. Is all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't disagree,
Her
but
face is just more proper to me, you know, and like I just the whole package is just a little bit tighter in the ways I like. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, racist.
all right, let's
Anyways,
move on here.
okay. So this one with like the I don't know what sort of Brazil bullshit she's doing.
This was like a Bailey outfit from back in the
Say, like,
day.
I'm just gonna say high C because I don't like the outfit. This one, I don't know, low B. Like something with her mouth is a little weird, but
Your mouth's
I also don't like this. I don't like this one's hair either. So I'm gonna say like CE.
How can you say that when like EO has her hair like that half the time?
That's okay. EO gets away with it because she's hotter.
That one's a mid A to me. But
Okay. Well. What are you thinking about for this one? Because it looks like you're ready to drag her.
Well, I mean, we just said mid A.
Oh, this one? Oh, I thought that was for the
I'm sorry, the Waka Waka one was a mid A for me. This
right.
Really?
I liked her. I thought
Okay.
she was cute.
Okay. Well, I mean, if she had better hair, maybe. This one I would actually say is like a B for me. Like maybe a lower end of B.
That girl's got a square ass jaw.
Yeah.
Can't see this bitch's face.
This
really.
one again, yeah. I mean, probably cute, but like because of its, I'm gonna do high C just because I can't really rate higher than that without a thing. This one,
Solid A for me.
yeah, I'm actually gonna agree there. That's an A.
Put her middle of the
That's
pack.
borderline S for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is almost S for me, honestly.
High A for that one, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, funny. I thought this was Kairi Sane at first, but because she,
Well, that's interesting because that girl might actually be a candidate for an S tier
this one is
promotion.
also approaching S for me.
For me, that's like a low A. She's just
Really starting to think you're gay.
A little too japped out for me is all.
Actually, I'm moving her up to the top of the A. She's cute.
Sure.
Sounds like
That
you
one-
are
that-
properly into jabs.
That one that you just promoted up, she looks like fucking the girl from Final Fantasy 7 or something a little bit.
Tifa?
Yeah. The top of A tier right now.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Okay. This one I do appreciate the traditional appearance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that enough.
I just want to be more modern, unless they look like an old geisha.
Yeah, well, that's old enough. See, I like it when women are kind of functionally slaves, right?
Fuck
So,
up.
I'm gonna say she can go ahead and be like low A because of that.
I'm done fighting you. I don't care anymore.
Okay, I don't like how she's going for a masculine touch here with the flexing.
This is like top end of B for me, definitely.
Really, I would have done like high C myself.
I'm the harshest on this. I'm middle C.
Okay, well,
Okay, well, I think we have to
my
compromise with C for sure.
Yeah. Cute.
Okay, this is
This is B, solid B.
really.
Well, she looks like she's 12, so you know he's going to be in.
Listen,
Okay,
come
now I'm
on.
feeling self-conscious because, like, it looks like she might have a little bit of a booty going on. I can't tell.
I was just doing a bit. Ignore what I said.
It's hard to
Okay,
tell
I appreciate that.
if she does or doesn't. If it's just because of the perspective.
No, I'm thinking no ass at all.
Really,
Just
I don't know. For me,
Well,
I might do.
They do a lot of squats and shit, so she.
I might do a low A minimum on this one.
Oh, wow,
honestly.
okay.
Low gay.
Yeah.
Now this is top of A for me.
What?
Yeah.
What? You can't even see her face,
Okay.
and she looks a little boxy.
Okay.
I'm borderline fridge on this one.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
saying,
I hate it.
I feel like I would give her like mid to low C at best.
Okay. Well, see, that's the thing. That's what a homosexual would say. So.
No, it's not. There's a lot of attractive women here. She's just
What,
not among the top.
She's just not
homosexuals.
one of them. I hate her.
That's
I
what
do
a
not like
homosexual would say. Oh,
This one
this
is
is
like-
definitely an A.
Yeah, if I could see the body, she might even be an S. Let's do high A for now, maybe, or like high mid.
There. I feel like this bitch has to go down a little further.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I think compared to some of the others in A, she's like lower.
This is I can't see anything. It's a mask. I feel like she's got to lose a lot of points for that.
Right, maybe like really low C because of that.
Yeah.
I'm putting her in white tier. I think she's hiding something.
Well, I mean, she is just extremely pale too. So
This one might be Nia Jax.
yeah, I feel like she might be cute if she wasn't doing whatever the hell this was.
She's doing like a lesbo thing, and I don't like
yeah.
it.
This is kind of Nia too.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
she's Jap.
Well, go ahead. She could be 9 or she could be low C. I don't care.
This is pretty high up there too. I can just
that's
tell.
like high A.
Yeah.
I like the gear there.
Not
I like
not too high though.
Sure.
I like.
I think we're gonna have to go through the list and do a little bit of a little adjusting afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Oh,
this might be an
crap.
S.
This is that's S. That's easily S. Yeah.
Face too wonky. B.
Really low B. Yeah.
Yeah, low B.
Like end of B. Ooh.
I do like this.
That's S. That's S.
I don't know. It's just like it might be too gimmicky for me. So
That's
like
S.
it might be high A for me, but
Like it's even bordering into. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
You're going SS?
I was gonna say it's almost like androgynous, but I was like, that's not working for me. That's not good. That's not good.
great for the accusation.
No, but it is, but it kind of works though, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's
That's
like a
high
little
A.
too extreme for me. I'm saying high A, maybe.
Okay, that's really that's
I'll
here.
concede that, but let's see.
I can't see this, but this would, if I could see a better angle, this might be S.
Let's do high A for now, because I do agree that.
I wish we had someone here who actually knew anything about Stardom.
Right. This one looks a little boxy.
Yeah, mid B.
Mid B at best. I would say low B. But
Okay. I'm definitely gonna put her behind.
Well, I just got the construction pet.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like this girl's cuter, but this is a terrible picture. So
right, maybe like I might do low A on her because of that, and then this one, it's hard to tell. How do you guys feel?
Cute face.
Huh? Cute face.
She has a cute face, but she's a little too muscular.
She's flexing, but like I feel like she does the muscular girl thing better than some of the others. So I might be like mid B on her, but okay.
All right, let me put this back down.
Do we want to like maybe start at the bottom and reorder the list based?
No, I think White and Nia Jax is pretty locked in.
Okay, well, do you want to start at C and then
so we'll start at C.
We'll reorder and see if any promotions or demotions are called for, and I think that's a fair thing for us to all debate here.
All right, so this gal girl, I feel like she's got to be. Hold on.
Yeah, if you want to like,
how did I get 3 A's in that? Well, let's go back and see if we can cross-reference here. So, blondish girl with a mask on. Don't think it's her.
Well, for example, that one mask girl that you like rated low is that Starlight kid, for example. I saw her.
I don't think it's her. I don't really see her.
That threw me off. That's my first ever skilling pet.
Nice.
Based.
At 800K.
It's crazy to have like an all-female promotion and not have more sites with like a good set of pictures.
Right. Here's
like
a
kind of
video,
insane.
but I don't want to watch the whole goddamn video.
Yeah.
To figure it out. Stardom. Oh, the official Stardom website. Oh, okay. So here's a problem. The Japanese website probably has the right one, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I figured like Stardom website.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, this is probably it.
Well, let's see if we can figure out from here what.
Well, translation.
Here we go. Player introduction. That probably means roster.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right, we'll figure it out from here. That just straight up looks like a man.
Yeah.
Wow, these pictures are somehow like less flattering.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this Aya Sakura girl, that's the one. I like her a lot.
Okay, well we can debate her once we get up to A.
Okay, I don't see the blonde though. Maybe it's this girl. It's kind of the similar color scheme.
The clothes even have a similar vibe.
If she was on a list, she'd easily be an S. I don't think it's her though. I don't know. I can't really tell. Okay, so the masked girl was Starlight Kid. Tim, you might be right.
Well, she's hiding
she
something?
might be a Hafu. Huh. Yeah, I don't see which one could be the.
That one girl in the second, the Queen's Guest, the Mitsuyoshi Amasaki. She
She's
might
very
be an
cute.
S if
She wears contacts.
Mm.
Okay.
And
All
maybe
right.
C too, actually. Next, anyways.
Yeah, if I could see more of her, I feel like she would actually shoot up to A.
Okay.
I feel like that
Well,
mask is kind
Wow,
of messing
her
up.
Starlight Kid's real name is not public record. She's
Hmm.
Lucha inspired.
Nice. That's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, well,
base.
so I mean, can you justify moving her up with the mask?
No,
though? 'Cause
I can't.
Okay.
I really can't.
Okay. Now let's see. I think Flex Girl might be lower in the tier than she is currently. Don't know
This
exactly
girl?
where? Yeah.
She's pretty high.
Okay. Well, I
In
thought she might
C,
be.
do you want to push her
Well,
up to B?
Well, no, I'm saying that she might be lower in this tier than
Oh,
she
you think-
currently is. Because I just don't like the Flex thing is all.
You want her further down? Do you want her behind the Clussy?
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like the Clussy has to be at the end.
Sure.
Actually, hold on. Let's be fair to the Clussy.
Yeah, I do want to see. I mean, she looked pretty good in the other side, but I don't know.
Okay. Is this her name? Am I gonna get something fucked up if I Google this? No.
that's not a great picture.
Yeah, that's not ideal. There's actually not a lot of pictures of her. Okay, here's one. Yeah, that's not. Okay.
She's not
Yeah.
ideal. Okay, she could be bottom of the tier.
yeah,
I think
she is
Make,
at the
make
very
her
bottom.
the floor of this tier. That's fine.
Yeah. But that's fine because I
Um,
mean, she does the gimmick and she does it well. So
Right. No, we're not rating them on their like talent.
I feel
as
like
a
this girl
wrestler,
has
right?
to be further up. She's
That's
got to be
fine.
further up.
Okay.
I really like this girl. Y'all sleeping on her.
She just looks boxy to me. Like I agree with Tim there. She's a little fridgy.
Hey, you gotta have a little fridge in your life. That's where the food is.
Yeah. Well.
Is that
she
right?
can eat outside with the chickens. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like this girl has to come up a little bit higher.
That's fine. Even though she has fucked up teeth, she can go a little
Okay.
higher.
Well, that's wrong. This girl. Okay. This girl is here. I'm sorry. I'm just executive
you.
decision.
That's
Executive
fine.
decision.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like if she has to be in C, she's gonna be top of C. I feel like this girl needs to be up a little higher because she's got actually a pretty good body.
Sure.
All right, I feel good about C.
Are you guys? You guys aren't gonna try to defend your like in dog ass chick
No,
there?
you're
third from
locked in.
last?
You're locked in on that racism, so I'm just gonna let you have it.
Racism.
No, I was about to say she actually looks kind of flippy to me. No,
Man, I tell you what, if this girl's on the list, SS.
Really, I don't like her chin. It's a little too pointy.
You are gay. You are gay.
Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm just saying that like you can't be S with a pointy chin. is
Jeez,
all.
look how cute she is.
In that picture, she looks better.
This girl is excessively cute. Oh wait, what? Is that her too? Then she's on the list twice.
She's 4'11".
Oh, I see. That's her on here. Okay. Okay, well, she's coming up here.
Okay. Well, once we get to A, we can debate promotions.
Dude, she's
but
4'11". Let's go.
I will say that in real life, the height thing would make a big difference for me too.
She is exceedingly cute. What the hell? Look at this bitch. She's very cute.
She just might be slightly too japped out, is all. But
God, you are gay.
okay,
All right.
well, okay. So,
All right,
do
so
we feel good
we're
with C?
C's locked in. We're locked in with C.
Okay. Now
More or
let's
less.
look at B.
All right. B, I feel good about this. I feel good about this. I want her to be higher, but there's just something about her face that's throwing me off.
Right.
This girl, I feel like has to come up a little bit.
Okay.
This girl right here,
I feel like without the clown paint, she'd be pretty high up.
I
Oh,
think
that's
without
a
she would be banging, dude.
I think that's a sleeper there.
Yeah. I wish I could figure out which one she is,
Yeah, because if we can figure
so
that
we
out,
could.
these tier lists really need like name labels for the cards. That would help a
Yeah.
lot.
But I don't even see anything that looks remotely like her. And I don't see some girls on here that are on the tier list.
Right. So it's probably a little bit of a mismatch.
Okay, here's that Waka girl. So you can actually get a better feel for her.
She's a little square.
You know what? Oh, well, there you go. That's why right there. I mean, if that's true, like people where people are billed from isn't always where they're actually from.
You're telling me Kofi Kingston isn't from Jamaica?
Yeah, but she does look half. Was this the one you were saying was Italian, Tim?
No, she's not in the tier list anywhere for some reason.
Yes, she is. She's right here.
Julia?
Oh, Julia.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
that's
didn't
fine.
see her.
Julia with
Julia in Agent NJPW?
No, she was in Stardom.
Ooh, there would have been one.
What is that? What is that? Waka something? Waka Waka Flame?
Waka Waka. Waka Gatsuyama is her name on the site, apparently.
Okay. Well, anyways, among B, yeah, I do think the clown girl. I really wish I could see her face, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah, Julia's been in NJPW since 2020.
let me see if I can actually hold on.
Oh, she's in JP. Okay. That'll explain it then.
Stardom.
She's only in Stardom for a year.
God, I cannot
Waka-
fucking spell.
Maybe she does both, but
Waka is Japanese but American born.
I'm looking something up here.
Is that her? No, that's white belt. Let's see if I can Google it and try and figure it out from there. I just don't like. I haven't seen that girl once in any of these pictures on any of the sites.
I even looked up like white paint Stardom wrestler, and
Right.
I couldn't fucking find it.
Right. Good lord, some of these bitches are fine.
Yep.
Oh, I like her. Who is it? Konami? That's pretty good. All
A
right.
little edgy. That's fun.
Yeah, I wish we could see
I
more.
feel
but
like okay, so I feel like the face paint bitch has to be near the top of the tier though, because
Yeah.
I think she has high potential to be promoted massively.
I like what you did there, and I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're welcome.
The casual slide.
So I'm happy with like a jump kick girl being there.
Yeah, I wish I could see more. I like the short hair. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I appreciate the pose.
I feel like her. She's yeah. I feel okay. I'm feeling good about this now.
Okay, you
All
feel
right.
confident.
Let's move up. Let's move up to A. So
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
executive decision. She's S. I'm sorry. She's
fine,
S.
fine.
She's
fine.
S.
Okay.
And then
let's
I'm putting
see.
her first because she's
Okay.
fine as hell, dude.
I don't know about that. I
I
think
want to try and find her. She is fine as hell,
the
dude.
androgyny thing is just a little overstated in my opinion.
I like these announcers too. They are
Yeah,
exceedingly cute.
all of them could actually kind of get it, but
What you doing, girl? Oh yeah, the conservative dress style. Ugh.
I've got some concerns about the third announcer.
she's. I mean, let's see.
It's
What
not
year is she
great.
born?
No, it's not great.
What year?
The old blue eyes over here.
Wait,
2000.
someone run.
She's
Oh, she's
over 20 now.
21. She's 21, but
Yeah.
barely.
She might actually be retarded.
No, that's just how Japanese people look.
But aren't girls cutest when they're almost retarded?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, whoever that girl is, she's not on here anymore. So
It's a shame. Well,
wait, does title history have? No shit. Shows
yeah,
it-
like an archive of their past.
Oh yeah,
talents
here
would
we
be
go.
handy.
Here we go. So let's World Stardom Championship. Yeah, we can work backwards from this maybe.
Look, how do we feel about that belt?
Pretty cool actually.
pretty sweet.
A lot of whites on here actually.
Yeah.
Why does she look familiar? Is that Rusev's wife?
No,
No.
but I think it is. But I think it is Tony Storm.
That is Tony Storm.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Tony.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tony.
I see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Hey,
cute.
Tony Storm.
She's cute.
There's a yo. There's
That's a man.
yeah.
That's rough, dude. Damn.
Okay, here's
man.
this bitch. What? I can't. I don't read Kanakana well enough.
The bad.
Alpha female.
Alpha female. That's a dumb name.
Well, that's kind of what she looks like.
Especially for a dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wonder of Stardom. Is
First
this? Okay, this might be the androgynous girl. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, I actually agree now with the ranking because she looks way better there.
I'll put it. Let's figure out who she is.
If that's probably it.
Sayoriano.
Can we see
yeah,
the other
the-
pics? I like how we're
fuck.
getting Japanese Google now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I might be back on board now. I need to see
Oh,
one
yeah.
more shot.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and check out these. There's a lingerie one on the upper right. Let's go
Not
ahead
on
and
the
check
show.
that out.
Not on the show.
Okay. Well.
Not on the show.
Anyways, actually, because she has reasonable curves despite her gimmick,
Yeah.
I agree with the high A. I actually wouldn't even be mad if you promoted her. Honestly,
I'm pushing her in.
but-
Sorry, I'm doing it. Executive
Okay.
decision.
Okay, that's fine.
Pushing her into
Okay,
S.
but now let's go ahead and debate some of these others.
Okay.
Let's maybe start from the bottom here.
Right.
This girl,
This is just a really poor picture. Let's see if we could find her on here.
yeah.
Because I feel like I did see her. Blonde with roots.
There's one
Maybe I dreamed it.
in that one summary.
It's not Summary. No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Her hair's too long. Well, actually, hold on. No. But I don't think Summary's on here. Oh, she is. This is Summary. Sorry, this is Summary.
Yeah.
And I want to push her into S, but you're pulling her down to A, so we'll leave her in
I
A.
feel like her capping off A is fair.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the other 5 are just exceptional.
You know how like in a One Punch Man, how that tier system works, where like there's the heroes that kind of gatekeep the next tier or something.
I think
she's
I
got
think
to gatekeep
this
S.
is her. So I actually feel pretty good about where she's at.
Okay. Do you think she's higher than or lower than Blue Hair though? Because Blue Hair is just sitting there above her, and we don't know much about Blue Hair.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna throw her into like the middle of the pack. Actually, now that everything's out, this girl needs to come up a little bit. She's very cute.
Aside from the blue hair, why the hate on blue hair? There's potential there, I think.
I'm not saying she's. I mean, she's in A. I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm just saying that. Like,
I feel good about A. I feel good about A.
I mean, A tier, I would never feel like I'm settling. You know,
Yeah. So here's the whole one. I was saying earlier, I was like, there's gonna be some Stardom fan, like some one guy, that's gonna stumble across this and watching him just screaming because we put like some 10-time like world champion in like C tier or something and just crap on her.
Hey, so for when that fan arrives, I have a message for that fan. Oh, hi, Mark.
Get his ass.
Well, here's the thing, right? Keep in mind, this tier list is based primarily around appearances, like their physical qualities, and also
stop beating around the bush. This tier list is based around how badly we want to breed them.
Sure, no, absolutely, but that's what I'm saying. So it's not based on the wrestling capabilities. So don't be mad if you have a favorite here. But if we did slight your Oshi, you know, I don't know if they call female wrestlers Oshis.
I think they did.
Well, if we slighted your Oshi, let us know in the comments below. Let us know who your favorite girl is, and we'll maybe reevaluate her at a later date. And
we don't know anything about outside of like 3 or 4 of these women. We don't.
All I know is that I want Summary and whatever we said this girl's the androgynous girl. I want them to come to WWE.
Right.
And this girl too.
I wouldn't mind if a lot of them just like came to my place, but you know.
Yeah, well.
Is that right?
Good luck with that. Well, that was educational.
Yeah. I guess that's a pretty good tier list. I mean, I think there's definitely some things we all disagree on in terms of precise rankings, but
I wonder because what would be interesting too. I keep double typing lately. What's going on with me? To do just like this is a 23 roster, but Cody's still on it. I guess this is like everyone all time. Sorry, I don't have it up on screen. I'm looking at AEW. Okay, here we go. AEW women's roster, but you can't really tell. Like you can't see them very well. That's a whole other one because we actually know who most of these bitches are.
Yeah, and I also would be a lot less kind to a lot of these girls.
You would be a lot less kind. And I would have to create a whole new tier. Like, so hold on. I would have to create several tiers down from it, right? Just to create the final one where I would put this bitch, Ruby Soho, because I despise her.
She looks awful.
Ugly.
I will say to her
ugly
left,
inside and out.
It's funny because both girls on each side of her are actually pretty attractive. Though.
No,
No, she's
not. Do not. Don't her. Okay.
Well, the Jap can get
it. This woman right here. Pretend you never saw her before.
Okay.
She is.
That is
the worst.
Oh, the last person on the list too. Also,
she's kind of cute.
She's a little cute.
That's
for Whitoid's upper right is kind of cute. I think.
Wait, hold on. Is it this one or no? It's this one, right, Tim?
Yes.
It's this one too, though. I think, right?
No, that was
okay.
Mystery meat, but legit.
Okay, this one, funny. This is a man.
Yeah.
No, seriously, legitimately, that's a
fine.
Man.
I mean, I'm not into that, but
it should throw some on screen.
To the upper right of her, though, or him, I should say, that one could kind of get it.
That's Jamie Hayter, I think.
Yeah.
Cargo.
I like Cargo. She's okay, but she's a really good wrestler. A pretty good wrestler.
I
like Ember Moon, actually. I'm a big Ember Moon guy, to be quite honest.
I mean, I wouldn't, but...
No, she's a great wrestler, dude.
Sure. I mean, talent's different from looks, but...
Yeah, but she's like she's got like that nerdy black girl look.
I see.
Yeah.
You big Anna J guy, number 2 there,
No.
next to the freak.
Yeah. What is that?
That is what is that thing's name? Abaddon, I think.
Oh God.
Jesus. I gotta say, if you look at these 2 different lists and try to tell me that like yellow fever is like wrong, you're fucking retarded. Okay.
So second row all the way on the right. That's Lana.
This is Lana?
Yep.
What happened to her? Hold on.
I think it's just a bad fit. I think it's just a bad photo.
It's got to be because she was fine. She's not Lana in AEW. What is she in?
It's called CJ.
CJ. CJ Stroud was the autocomplete. CJ Perry, yeah. Bro, oh my God, she is. Okay, I think she's had a little bit of work done. Is the problem? Yeah. Man, oh yeah. She's had some work done. What she looked better in? Yeah, she looked better here. She's married to this big goof. What's he called?
Yeah.
What's his name in AEW?
Don't you be hating on Rusev?
What's his name in AEW though? Miro, yeah. Oh man, remember Rusev Day?
I still got the shirt somewhere.
Nice. Man, she was a smoke show. Okay, well, enough of that.
Well, I'm just gonna start watching Jap wrestling now because like,
where do you even watch Stardom at?
Okay,
they're both better looking and they're probably more talented at it.
You want to speedball that AEW list there?
You really want to do that?
I'll take a swing at it.
Yeah, I mean, for this one, I think you guys are gonna have to because I don't want to be the one driving this one. If you guys already know,
I actually know something about probably 2/3 of these.
Okay, so we going off looks or ability or both?
We'll go total package based on whatever I know at the time. All right, put that cave troll and the Ruby Soho's here. Yeah, exactly.
Where is she? She's a dumb bitch.
She goes there by default, and then Abaddon goes in there right behind her. Okay, so the first one there, Anna J is going to be a high A for me.
Okay.
She's terrible in the ring, but she's so hot that it doesn't matter.
I'm doing Ember Moon A because she's really good. So
she's actually fucking borderline garbage.
What happened? She used to be good.
Took his ass.
She is as unsafe as Nia Jax.
All right, whatever. Fucking.
Oh, do we need a Nia Jax tier here too?
Yeah, we had to call the Ruby Soho Memorial Trash Dump.
All right, so
stop disrespecting my goat, Nia Jax.
She's a goat, all right.
She is a goat.
Britt Baker, low A. I don't know who that is. B? Or, yeah, hold on, that works too. I don't know that one either. Or the other one. That thing's a C. Cargill's got to be high A behind Anna J. Jamie Hayter, this is going to surprise you.
She's pretty cute.
I need to look her up because I need to see what she looks like.
Jamie Hayter is going to be. Here's what I'm going to have you do.
Oh, it's literally spelled Hater. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to have you put both Anna J and Jamie Hayter.
You know what? I'm going to be real. That every time we've seen this girl, I keep thinking it's Dakota Kai. Because she has like the same hair and looks a lot like her.
I think she's filled out from there now. Put Jamie Hayter in S and put Anna J right behind her in S.
So for Jamie Hayter, I looked her up and like how good she looks is very picture dependent.
Yeah. But she's okay. So in this where she's like she has nothing. She's pretty. She is pretty.
Yeah, I think she gets overdone in certain appearances, but like some of her wrestling appearances are also still pretty attractive too.
First off, look at she got that turd cutter now.
Jesus Christ. If it was a cringe ass tattoo, she'd really be something else.
Yeah, and she's actually like legitimately good too.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, that's fair. She's kind of cute though.
Yeah, but no clue. Statlander's a B. Want to be Shayna Baszler? I have no clue.
I'm sorry, I'm saying C.
Yeah. I know who this is, but I can't place it. That might be Kiera Hogan. High C.
Really want a high C now.
Related to Hulk?
Yeah, it's his daughter.
Probably, yeah. Little ash in the woodpile.
Mm.
I got nothing on this one. Who is that?
Mm.
Anyway,
Looks kind of familiar, but can't place
that
it.
one looks familiar too, but I think it's just generic jobber. I know who. Low B. Okay, new version of Lana. High B behind Statlander. That's Penelope Ford. Low A behind Britt Baker. I think that's Rebel. High B ahead of Statlander. Red Velvet, I think, mid C.
Oh, there you go. God dang it. There you go.
You're gonna hate me for this.
Okay. Devin's gonna hate you for this one too.
Riho is almost Ruby tier, low C.
Really?
That picture is doing her a lot of favors.
What's her name?
Okay.
Riho.
I mean, I kind of see it now.
She's a
Actually.
little. In some pictures, she's a little too.
How
jappy,
old
but
is she?
She has
26?
Shinsuke disease. That's a hard 26.
That is a rough 26.
Especially for an Asian girl, dude. Like that's.
And I get it, tiny and all that. She's beyond tiny. Like she's
Right.
she,
Well,
needs
that's a plus.
she needs to eat a damn sushi roll. Agreed. That is I know who that is. Shit, that's Serena Deeb.
Serena's
She's
dweeb.
really, really good in the ring. Mid A ahead of Britt. Sky Blue.
Big fan.
And I can think of at least 3 reasons why.
What's the third?
She has the turd cutter to end all turd cutters.
You know who she
She
kind
can
of
get it.
who she kind of looks like is Roxanne Perez a little bit. A little bit. Damn, you weren't lying. Holy shit. Bitch is caked up.
That alone's got to put her in high A.
Yeah.
Like Anna J tier. Alright. That's Ty Conti. Brazilian. She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
She's terrible in the ring. High B. Higher Valkyrie, big thick white bitch. She's good in the ring. Middle B. That's the bunny. She's actually no longer in the program. She's an OnlyFans thought now, so throw her in the trash where she belongs. Thunder Rosa, bottom of S.
Wow.
I'm a big Thunder Rosa guy.
Okay.
Tony Storm,
She would. Yeah. We saw her on the damn
I think you
Stardom
gotta
thing.
put her in S tier.
Yeah, she is fine.
She's right there with Jamie Hayter.
Hold on. Tony Storm. How old is she? 28? Yeah, no, she is fine.
She's doing like this
that's
Marilyn Monroe gimmick
that's a
right
rough
now.
one.
It's actually funny.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, man, she is fine with a capital
Yeah.
fine. Oh yeah, that's my kind of trashy right there.
Willow Nightingale. She's got a really, really cute smile, and that's about it. Middle C.
Hello, night.
She's a big girl, but she's got a cute smile and can actually work.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, but I mean,
And she actually doesn't look as bad as I thought.
yeah. I mean,
So-
she's
I was going to say that picture was hurting her.
yeah. I mean, yeah. She's, I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. I've seen Nia Jax.
yeah.
She's what Nia Jax wishes she.
Do you know what
was.
Nia Jax looks like, Devin?
Yeah. I've watched
Okay.
Nia Jax perform. So.
Okay. She is
Yeah, no, she's awful.
a unit. Her makeup carries her so hard, but still doesn't really get her there. All right, what are we saying for her?
I'm gonna go top of C.
Okay, ahead of Ember.
Ahead of Ember. And
What's this one's name? Because I'm curious about her too.
I don't know. This is a Japanese import. No clue who it is. I've seen her before, but I got nothing for you.
Okay. Well, there's Tim's AEW. Now some random AEW fan's gonna see this and go, yeah, well, Ember Moon has a very high work rate, and she was at Forbidden Door, and she
fucking sucks, and she's in Ring of Honor now, not even AEW. So get the fuck.
I mean, if you're marking out for somebody in AEW, let us know what we got wrong in the comments below.
And to you, I would say,
Forbidden Whore.
Hi, Mark.
All I know is my S tier contains, I think, all four, maybe not Thunder Rosa, but all four of them, I think, have held a belt in the promotion. So I think I nailed it. I think I'm.
You know what the real problem of live streaming my screen to y'all is that y'all can see how badly I spell.
We saw how you typed disappointing or whatever, so.
Would you define it as disappointing?
Yeah. No, because I don't claim to be good at spelling either, so I can't really shit on you.
And she kind of has a man face in that picture. She fine there though. Damn. Oh, so they're fake, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, they're fake. Okay.
It's a shame.
That's what it is.
Kind of spoil it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
they're not overdone.
No, they're
sure,
well done.
Sure, but I'd
kind of
rather
like
yeah.
What was that dumb bitch in WWE? She has fake ones too because she was like bulimic as a kid. The Harley Quinn looking bitch. Alexa Bliss.
It's such a waste though, man. I'd rather they just have nothing than have fake ones.
Yeah, but hers are really well done.
Yeah, but they're still fake, and
Man, she is cute. When Alexa Bliss returns, I will mark out so hard.
Is she injured or something?
I have no idea.
No, she's got an abdominal growth.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Takes 9 months to get rid of.
Oh, that kind of growth. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, who knocked her up? Well, yeah, she's had a couple of. Ryan Cabrera. Oh, he's not even a wrestler. He's a musician. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, whatever. Who is this guy?
A lucky bastard.
Yeah, you damn right about that. Oh, well, you said something about an abdominal growth. She did actually have an actual growth from skin cancer, so that makes that less funny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that makes that less funny.
Caused by use of tanning equipment.
Or it makes it funnier.
Man, why would you go?
Wait, she was engaged to Buddy Matthews?
Was she really?
Wow, that guy is batting 1,000.
Yes, he is.
Holy shit! Now he's gonna marry mommy. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Good for
They're
him.
engaged, but they are together.
She had a pet pig named Larry Steve, who the pig died in 2021. Wow.
Yep.
Does she eat it?
No, I don't think so, because that's like her whole thing, is that she's not. She doesn't eat. I can't remember if it was anorexia or bulimia. I think it was anorexia, which is kind of the more based. Like, if we're being honest here, like complete sidebar here, but also not sidebar because we're done with this.
Right.
But if we're talking like tier ratings of eating disorders, right?
Right.
Anorexia is S tier.
Sure. Like,
because that takes dedication.
Right, and just not eating is just like a lot nicer than eating and then purging, right?
Right, because eating and purging, like you're getting the good parts of it, and like it's gross afterwards, but like you got the fun part of it. Sure. Anorexia requires like either mental illness or like really strong willpower.
Right.
So,
but like bulimia also has side effects. Like you do it enough, it can actually be bad for. It could be like bad for your teeth and like all this other shit too. So like anorexia is definitely way. Yeah. So
like anorexia S tier.
Bulimia honestly, C tier. Especially American women could probably benefit to be a little bit more anorexic these days.
And then obesity is like garbage tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're at 2 hours, so I feel comfortable about this.
Yeah. Look, we
So,
made it happen.
What did we learn on the show tonight, boys?
I learned that Stardom has a lot of bitches that I could go for, you know?
Right.
I learned that despite his claims, Prude doesn't really have the yellow fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my limits to how japped out they can be, yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of a poser.
No, I just have refined tastes.
So you're kind of a poser.
No.
Okay.
I learned that Devin judges Japanese women by how much like Thai women they look.
Oh, Shimmer was the one I was thinking of too. Sorry, Shimmer was the one I was thinking of as well. But it's a
picture on the right
business.
has an ass, but oh, never mind. Okay, the picture just made it look exaggerated.
Sarah Del Rey. I know her.
Anything like Lana Del Rey?
Not even remotely. No.
No.
She's got serious white woman face.
Yeah. Although regarding that Thai comment, I mean, to be fair, the girl I marked down, I mean, I marked them down for it. I didn't
it's Nishta.
raise them up for it. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Whoever was talking, my bad.
No, it's all good. I mean, just because Tim made the comment about me comparing Japanese girls to Thai girls, and I was just saying that like the only instance of that was me marking them down for looking too Thai or like too Sea Dog.
Right.
Which, to be fair, I would take an in-dog wife in some situations. Some of them can be cute too.
Tim, what did you learn tonight?
Is that right?
Yeah. He already said that. He said the Thai thing.
I thought that was.
Yeah, I learned that we judge Japanese women by
Okay.
talking about how Thai they look for some reason.
Well,
I'm on Devin's poser train tonight. We all learned that tonight.
I learned that I should plan what we're gonna do on shows ahead of time.
Yeah.
Instead of just trying to wing it.
Nah.
Planning's kind of for bitches.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
I mean, mailing it in can be pretty base sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Big mailing it in guy. Been doing it 34 years now. 34 years now. Mm-hmm. So.
If you could mail it in more, would you do it?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kind of getting back into the whole effort thing these days. Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to ramp up the effort.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because I'm somewhat of an artist, right?
Sure.
So.
Artist.
The artist formerly known as Hobby Dan.
One day, Hobby Dan's gonna come back, and he's just gonna blow y'all's mind.
Well, I'll be damned. It's Hobby Dan.
One day, he's just gonna come back. Oh, he could come back because a person that I was like vaguely not even I don't want to associate with him, but that I knew that had like a whole big library of like stories and stuff they'd written. He like dropped off the face of the earth and deleted all his stuff, right?
Yeah.
And if I could like edit it to be less weird, I could just publish it under my own name and steal all of it because he ain't gonna say anything about it. Or she. I actually don't even know if it was a guy or a girl, to be honest. Never talked to him. So.
Based and stealing filled.
And like ethically, would it be wrong? No. Be based. So. All right.
What are ethics worth?
Yeah, what's fucking never paid me anything. All right, well, until next week, boys.
Yep.
Want to say something stupid, Devin?
This episode was brought to you by Yidlock.
Yeah. Waiting for that check.